How's it, buggers? Welcome to episode 4 of Bay TV. Before we kick off, we just want to thank everyone who has shared and liked Bay TV thus far. We have now reached over 100,000 views in just 3 episodes, and we've got you guys to thank for it. So to you guys out there, thank you Shot, Donkey and Corsi, Awe Masakinas, Horse. Please remember to share every episode. This is very important to ensure you see Ryan Gosling each week. We've got a lot to cover in this episode, so like a Bay chicken snitchel, let's get stuck in. Saturday saw False Bay take on old SLB rivals Peniel Villagers away in beautiful Peniel. Let's see the highlights from the game. Fryling digging, having a squiz, there we go, gets it off, Snoopy gets behind Merrick Ward, gets it off Olafia, good hands, and here we go, boom, that Uber's full. Hot done, Collie. Flum in, Snoopy, great ball down, Frylink with the crisp pass, Merrick cut out ball, here he is, taps, looking, I wouldn't tackle that man either. He's going to get under the sticks for another False Bay try. Bay in the attack again, Jan Ferreira, here we go, the old steam engine, tackled by a 40 kilogram scrum off, Carl's there, Frylink quick ball, gives it off, Reinecker with good hands, Olafia having a dart, looking for his options, and inside ball, and Jody picks up his first try of the day. Frylink off the base, good ball to Merrick, Merrick having a squiz, switches with the 8th man. Wow, VD, ball in space, looking chip and chase, will pretend he's behind the kicker, and some good speed, and taps is going to score a second try for the day. Bay with good forward ball, Frylink's there, gets it off Merrick, looking for options, looking, all right, and False Bay's Dallas Cowboy is then getting for his first try. My role model Radar's on the field, Merrick again with good ball, Lawson looking, Reinecker, good cutout ball, False Bay's VTech showing his speed, looking inside, looking for options, oh, he's just going to cancel him by himself. Quick take by False Bay, looking for options, massive cutout ball, and the 21-year-old Richard Lawson's going to score a try. It was another sensational weekend of results for all the False Bay teams. This weekend's fixtures just see Friday night games, where False Bay Fourths take on Polesmore at the Bay, the 5ths take on Hamilton's away, and the 6th match up against Heidelberg at the Bay. In this week's club news, we would like to congratulate Ashley Wells and Marcelo Sampson for their call-up to the province team. This week's episode of VSZ is brought to you by Saggy Stone Beer. As promised, this week we have Plumstead's very own Felipe Contepomi. Merrick Ward, welcome to the show.
Welcome, thanks Stevie.
Cool. So, just a couple questions we're going to run through. So, how long you been at the Bay?
14 years.
Okay, that's not bad. And in that time, any kids come around?
No loose kids running around.
And then also, what's kept you around at the Bay?
The boys, every year, new guys come in. A lot of guys leave, but a lot of guys stay. The camaraderie, and the gears.
Give us a brief, obviously you handed in your final thesis today, so congrats on that. Can you give us a brief overview of what sort of it's about?
Well, I made a sensor that detects pollutants in the water. So these pollutants can cause cancer, so you got to get them at the low levels.
So who's the best scrum off you played with at the Bay?
Me! Pick me!
Best scrum off has to be Mo Barnton.
Okay, and then if we were talking just in the Rondebosch era right now, who's the best scrum off you played with?
Me! Pick me!
He reminds me of Ryan Gosling.
Oh, okay, no, yeah. Perfect. And then finally standard half off.
Cheers.
Thanks so much. Please look out, Bay Burger Challenge coming to the Bay Restaurant. Try and finish a 650 gram beef patty, 350 grams of chips, and a litre of Saggy Stone's finest brew in under 20 minutes. Khalil, stop the gears. This is my gears clip of the week. We would just like to thank False Bay TV, title sponsor, Daisy's Business Solutions, providing solutions to South African business needs. Please follow, link in the video description below. Last week's Twitter poll, will Stoney stay awake later than 9 o'clock on a Saturday night? Thanks again for all your votes, but once again, the False Bay half-half beat Stoney to the post. Hard luck, Stoney. In this week's Twitter poll, Will Arrow face his teammates this week? Please vote in the link below. Hashtag Arrow smarks him a blue Powerade. That's all for this week's episode of False Bay TV. See you all this Friday night at the Bay. Also, please remember to like our page and share this video. And remember, bring the gears. From me, your host, Ryan Gosling. Cheers.